All and I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be my Alexandria fragrances haul. I am gonna tell you the goods, the bad, and just everything, the nitty gritty and packaging and how long it took and so on and so forth. So let me just start off by saying this company shipped off my order, I believe either on the day or the very next day. So shipping is super quick. This got to me within 2 to 3 days of me ordering the items. So anticipation factor was there. It was great. And I received the parcel. These were packaged really nicely. I've got a few things, a few videos actually on my shorts, and they show you how the items came. It had mostly paper wrapping, so it's more eco-friendly. These bigger items here, they were in cardboard boxes to make sure that they wouldn't move about and clank into each other. And then you've got these ones. These ones actually came in an interesting packaging. It came in an orange box with, I believe, some sort of plastic filling just to make sure that they stay in place, like a spongy plasticky type of filling. But yes, they did not go anywhere. It was perfectly put in. And so for these ones, I believe I paid about £20 each. The way you get these out, by the way, are just you have to twist it and there you go. And then if you want to completely take it out, you just pull it out. I had no idea how to do this, so here you go. This is your tip. And then you also get to find out what perfume this is. There is nothing on the bottom. You find out what it is by actually taking the product out of the atomizer little container. It's not the greatest, but still, for these ones, I automatically thought that the name would be put at the front, but it turns out it's not. It's actually put on the left side. So it's almost like if you had books and you could just pile them on top of each other, have them like on the side like this, stacked. And yeah, they would look great. I mean, if you could just, you already know now what two perfumes I got here. Then this one also right there. So let's just kind of, oh, apologies, wrong way around. So here we are. So these are the three perfumes I actually bought from Alexandria's fragrances. And so with these, I have thoughts. This one, I had a decanter of this one and I absolutely loved it. And I was like, wow, this is great quality. Read the owner's story and I found it to be just fabulous and great. In Egypt, if you go there, you have fragrance stalls where they kind of make up the fragrance. You say, I don't know, I want Dior J'adore. They'll make it for you on the spot and put it in a very cheap glass spray bottle, and it would just, yeah, it would be your fragrance that you would buy. They have that in Egypt. It's such a common thing. And so I believe this man, his parents had those shops and they had a good few of them. And so it makes sense for him to open up a shop and sell things for a decent price, because over in Egypt, they would sell them for quite a decent price, not some not like, I don't know, niche prices. Niche prices are ridiculous now. So these ones are £20, as I mentioned, about £20, and these one are about 60 each around. It depends, because I believe this one was 59, this is 56, and this was 56. So it really depends on the perfume they were inspired by, because this one's inspired by Lost Cherry. You know, the price is going to be up there and it's just ridiculous. But this is great because this is, ooh, this is the extrait. I don't believe that they have an eau de parfum. They have extraits only on their website. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I saw, it was just extraits only for the UK website. So this, all the pricing is in GBP, by the way. If you're not aware, I am based in the UK. So yes, I think it's time to get into whether or not I think this brand is worth it. Okay, I'm taking a deep breath in before I even comment. So I did tell you that Fruticus Virginis, that one I loved. That one I adored. This is the reason why I bought perfumes from this brand. So I know for a fact that I love this and the quality is great and the longevity is fabulous. I overspray all my perfumes. So, you know, that one's amazing and it's an extrait. So love that one. Now, on to these ones. So Casanova is meant to be inspired by Roja's Midnight Summer Dream. Yes, Midnight Summer Dream, or Midnight I believe it is Midnight Summer Dream. So yes, it's the one that's just so incredibly unique. I've never come across a perfume like that in my entire life. It just smells amazing. But the only issue with the Roja perfume, Midsummer's Dream, that one, it just doesn't last. It lasts like 2 hours on me, then it's gone. For £325, I believe, that perfume from Roja, it's just not worth it for me. So having something that has the power of an extrait and the smell that I love would be great. This one is definitely inspired by it, but I'm just not as keen on this as I would have liked to be. I thought it would be almost identical, but this one, it's identical, but the ingredients in Roja, I don't think you can get it in this type of perfume. There's something about the quality. I don't think Alexandria fragrances can replicate. I'm sorry to say. I would love for them to replicate it because it means that, we pay less as consumers. But honestly, this one, it did a good job to try and be inspired by it. And it is inspired by it, but it's just not the one for me. I'll use it without a doubt, but more so around the house just it's unfortunately just not for me, is what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't spray this on me and have it as a fragrance that I would just go out of my way to intentionally wear. I mean, it's great. It's a great price. Let's be honest. For a 50 ml, £56, that's great. But it's just not like Roja's Midsummer Dream. So that went out of the way. But before I do kind of skip to the next perfume, you could see here that the glue is starting to come off the plaque. So obviously packaging is going to be a little bit cheaper, but honestly, I do overall really like it and the way it looks. So yeah. Now next we have this one. This is Hawaii Volcano. This is meant to be inspired by Virgin was it Virgin Water by Creed? I believe so. I remember I had the sample of the Creed perfume and it just was amazing. I wanted to buy it, but obviously, as you know, with Creed perfumes, they obviously have to cost a leg and an arm. And with this fragrance, they didn't do the most incredible job of really capturing that perfume, which makes me again sad to say. There's something about those expensive niche perfumes or designer perfumes that just do an excellent job with the notes and just the way they smell. I wish that I could just love this one because it would just save me so much money. It would save all of us so much money if we just loved a cheaper clone type of fragrance. But unfortunately, that's not the way it is. But yes, this one's, again, just the packaging's really lovely, very simple, nothing too spectacular, semi-opaque bottle, wonderful. It's got the little, that little top bit here. You can see also more of the unboxing video in my shorts, but back to this fragrance, it doesn't smell similar. This is more fruity compared to coconut for when it comes to Virgin Water by Creed. It's just... oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. But again, it's really nice to have. I would happily spray this one on myself, actually. It's very simple. I would definitely wear this more in the summer, but talking about, just longevity and projection as well with this one, it didn't last too well on me, this one, even though it is an extrait. So that's a bit of a shame. So moving on. So with these two, I'm not going to touch on too much regarding them because I haven't smelled the original. But from what I can smell, I actually really enjoyed Afternoon Splash, which I believe is YSL's Afternoon Swim perfume, I believe so, or LV. Oh my goodness, I'm getting my YSL and LV mixed up. But yes, this is Afternoon Swim by LV. And this one, I believe it was that Clive brand. I'm not entirely sure what any of their perfumes smell like, but from the way this smells, it's very masculine leaning. This is Summer 1872, and it's just, I find it a bit weird, by the way, that these ones have stickers like this, whilst this one has a sticker like this. I don't know if all stickers kind of vary, or if it's this one-off thing, or if it's the style, but I just kind of noticed that it just looks a bit different, and Anyways, this is the inside of the tube here. You just kind of pop it in. I believe you can buy the atomizers and put in here. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. If you can't do that, then it's a bit of a shame and a bit of a waste of money. But anyways, this brand's trying to save you money, and I assume not trying to take as much, but yes. So this, to be honest, has been my cheapest haul ever. Okay, and the amount of perfumes I got and the amount of just, you know, decent purchases and prices, it's just, you can't really beat it. But I don't know if I would purchase from the brand. You know what? This smells great. This one smells okay. They last well. But there's something that the bigger brands are doing that these clone fragrance companies are not, which makes the bigger brands kind of stand out a little bit more. So I definitely have to say that and mention it. You know, these kind of give you a good idea whether or not the perfume's great or not, or if you just kind of want to overspray something and just literally douse yourself in it, then this could be a good brand for you. But don't expect it to smell exactly like the perfume. They say it's inspired by for a reason. Probably not to get sued, but still. It's inspired by. It's not going to be a replica. It's not going to be 100% what you expect the original to be. So just be aware of that. So yes, that's it for me. I have nothing else to add. I am quite impressed with this brand, and I'm going to definitely recommend that you buy Fructus Virginis, I believe, which is, I believe, the dupe for Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. It's a great one, and it lasts. It's just, honestly, the longevity of that one and projection is just phenomenal. Mostly the longevity is what I'm after. So yes, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope this was helpful, because I'm sure that, you know, these things are really important, and I tried to look for a video that would speak about this brand and just how it is in general as an overall brand. But yes, this, I believe, could be helpful for many out there, and thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, I will try my best to respond back to you, so please leave it in the comments down below. Do subscribe and like my video, and I'll see you on my next. Take care till then. Bye bye.